What's up, guys? Welcome back to Whetto's World. It's your boy Whetto, and on today's episode, we're going from California all the way down to New Mexico. So I'm here with my man Fat Prezzi and his big dog, Mr. Leezy. So we're gonna break it down, put you on a bunch of hustle, and let y'all know what's going on. So of course, we're gonna hit you with a quick commercial break. When we get back, we're gonna dive into the hustle. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Let's figure this damn thing out. All right, gentlemen, what's going on, my man? What's up, Fat Prezzi and my man Leezy? How we doing?
Chilling. Happy to be here, bro.
I'm happy to have you guys. So you guys are coming all the way from California and you're holding it down here in New Mexico. Las Cruces at that. So what's good? What y'all up to?
We out here fucking with a bunch of artists from out here. We got a lot going on. Right now. We kind of on like a little promo run. We got my manager in the back. Shout out Trap Toxic Films. You feel me?
Hey, one time.
I'm in here with my man Leezy. You feel me? I'm from Berkeley, California, Bay Area, East Bay to be exact.
Yeah.
My boy Leezy over here. You can tell him where you from, brother.
I'm from the Midwest, Ohio.
Hey, holding it down.
Ashland to be exact. Shout out Ashland, Ohio.
So that's the land of potatoes, correct?
No, that's Idaho.
Oh, that's Idaho. That's the other side of the map. All right, even better.
I'm from the flat.
No, we from the mud, bro. We call it the mud out there, bro.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, bro. Exotic in the building right now. You know what I'm saying?
So how'd you guys get started? What the hell brought both of y'all two big bodies together?
Shit, right. Should we start from the beginning? All right, start from the beginning. So, boom. We both came up, like I said, I'm from the East Bay, Berkeley, California. My man over here from Ashland, Ohio. He also spent a lot of time up in Michigan, Midland, Michigan. And we both went to this music school down in New Orleans, Louisiana. Should we say the name of the school or should we leave the school out, bro? You feel me?
If they ain't paying you, that's
Fuck
nothing.
that school. Fuck that school. We met at this music school down in New Orleans. They gonna know. If people gonna know, they gonna know.
Fair.
We both got kicked out after the first semester on some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
So my man went back to Michigan. I went back to the Bay, back on our hustling shit. We was both really probably, you know what I'm saying, some of the only ones really taking music serious out of that school type shit. So we locked in. You feel me? Just
fake music.
yeah, we ain't gonna get into all that bullshit, but. We locked in, bro. He hit me and my boy Jacob. Shout out Jacob. And we packed up everything. We drove from Berkeley, California, out to Midland, Michigan, and we tracked it out there for a year. And that's where we found it at Exotic. You know, I was sleeping on the floor in a big ass house. You know what I'm saying? And
Sometimes, you know what I mean, you got to hit the ground to be able to get it going and run from there, because you can only go up from
That's
the lowest part.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So that's cool, man. You guys holding it down for the music scene, doing the. I mean, both y'all enjoying a little bit of medication. That's how it stays. Got to keep the fluidity flowing. So now, are you the producer and you're the rapper, or how does it just both of y'all just get on there and tear shit apart?
God, bro. You feel me?
Okay.
Trap House Vibes 1, Trap House Vibes 2, out right now. We really going up right now. Shit going crazy, bro. Ever since we signed with my boy Trap for management, you feel me? Toxic Films. We've been pushing a hard line. We just got back from LA. We going back to LA in September. We came out here to lock in with all our artists out here. We're starting a record label. My man, a beast on the mic, and you ain't never gonna meet a harder rapper than me. I'll tell you.
So I ran into you on Squirtle Squad, I believe, with J Can't Rap. That was my first introduction to you alone. So definitely a whole different type of demeanor and sound to everything that I've heard coming out of anything for New Mexico, especially anybody that's, shout out to J Can't Rap, because he brought y'all in on that too. So it's fucking badass, man. Now you're switching up freestyles, you're getting in some grimy fucking rhymes, you're doing the damn thing.
It's all about reality rap, bro. It's all about really talking about what we live, you feel me, type shit. So with Jay, bro, Jay was a fan of Leezy, bro. Leezy got a crazy story. He was like, I ain't gonna say too much, but he was like an underground little sensation back in what would you say, 2017?
2017 was probably my biggest year.
Yeah,
up until this year, which is going to be the next year.
Fucking right, yeah, I'll come over your fucking neck.
2017, he dropped a song, it's called Trust None. It's probably still on SoundCloud, all that shit. And RIP, the late great XXX Tentacion. He posted my dog on his SoundCloud, his official SoundCloud page. You feel me?
Big flex.
That shit went up and did 250,000 on SoundCloud, bro. You know, a bunch of people reached out. A bunch of people we ain't gonna name because they, you know, they didn't show the genuine love that they were supposed to. You feel me? But a lot of people, you know, reached out and shit did happen. My man got a little song, a little Zan, you know, had a little shit like that. And when we linked up, bro, I was just like, bro, your style crazy, bro. But we gotta work on the structure. You feel me? So we locked in. We had a big ass house up. It's cheap as fuck up in Michigan. $1,000 a month, big ass house on like 1.5 acres, bro. Put a studio in the closet. And just started going crazy, bro. 10 songs every single night for a year.
At first, I was doing all the mixing and mastering,
Oh God, bro.
which was okay for sound. It was okay for SoundCloud quality.
It was okay for what he's doing at the time.
You gotta get to that next step.
Yeah, and that
Most
next step
definitely.
was something very important. I was engineer Fitz.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fitz one time.
Shout out produced by Fitz, bro. My man, he actually went to the school we got kicked out of, and he actually graduated from there. And he hit me up. He hit me up sometime probably back in 2018, and he said, "Who mixes your shit and whatever?" And I told him how to get down and everything. And he was like, "Well, I charge $100 a song to do this shit." And I was like, "Bro, I ain't got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got." He's like, "All right, bro. Well, send me one song. I do it for free, and you tell me." He sent me.
Let me show you what the money's
I sent
worth.
him a song. You feel me? I ain't never let anyone else touch my music since that day, beginning to end. Squirtle Squad, every project you heard since that shit. Since shout out Dirt Beast from Texas. You feel me? Ever since I dropped Dirty Politics with Dirt Beast. Nothing that me or Leezy has dropped has not been mixed and mastered by my boy Fitz. Shout out Fitz, shout out Trappy, shout out the label Exotic Records, you feel me? Doing a lot of big
So obviously y'all got the fucking most going on.
We got a lot going on, bro. We got a
So
lot
that's dope though, and there's no quit in sight. There's nothing but hustle spewing out of the both of y'all. Now you're a man of few words, Mr. Leezy. So what's going on with your backstory? Now, as you two were introduced to each other in New Orleans. What else? What brought you into New Orleans? How'd you get there?
Well, I mean, it had a lot to do with that school. I mean, I wanted to continue, rapping and doing things I was already doing. I'd already built some sort of tiny buzz, and I'm from a small town in Ohio called Ashland, Ohio.
Shout out Ashland.
And everyone knew who I was because I was always in trouble. Because I sold drugs, I did this.
Who's hustling?
Allegedly did all. I wasn't supposed to. So I was on, probation for a long time and all this and that. And I was really trying to, figure myself out. And I submitted my music to this music school, and they were like, "Oh, we have a giant, what's it called?
What's up?
When you get a discount on tuition."
Scholarship.
Giant scholarship.
Okay.
They gave us the same scholarship.
So I was talking to my dad, and I was just like, should I do it? He's like, yeah.
Might as well.
Just go for it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I went down there, and the first day I met him was.
Oh no. Go ahead, bro.
I met him we're in our building, okay, in our hallway. We're living on the same floor. This is the first night that we're in New Orleans.
This orientation. School ain't even started yet, bro.
And our RA comes down the hallway because he's saying 10 a.m. cookies with Ken with a pan. And this man goes, "Hey bro, can you stop? My roommate's sleeping. Hey bro.
And just give him that bass.
And then he picks him up by the neck, this tiny RA, and throws him in the trash can."
Wow.
And I was like, I like this guy.
Oh God, bro.
Cookies with Ken definitely wasn't a good idea.
That was not a good idea.
And then since then, it's just been down there a match made in heaven, considering what y'all are fucking producing, kicking out some big body heat.
It was
man.
a lot of bullshit because my man caught another case that lasted about 3 years up in. It's over with, so we can speak on it now. But
I caught a case in New Orleans, and then I caught a
I'm
case.
talking about the Michigan shit.
And then in Michigan.
Yeah, so that shit lasted 3 years. So once me and my boy lived out there for a year, and when we moved back to California, he was supposed to come with us, but he was on probation, and he ended up doing a month inside and then coming out 2 years probation. And he was supposed to come with us to California, but the PO wouldn't let him transfer state to state. You feel? So he was actually, I don't say this too often, but he was paying rent on an apartment in California for 2 years that he never stepped foot in.
Damn.
That's the type, that's the type of shit we got.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like, real talk, bro. Real talk.
You can't break bonds like that. That's thicker than blood type shit.
Yeah, bro. Nah, if you want to be part of this anxiety shit, you gotta get that shit tatted. You feel me? You gotta do all that shit. Go real deep, bro. My man, shout out my manager. He just got that shit on his neck. You feel me, bro? Big shout out to Paulie Picasso. That's our brother. That's our tattoo artist. Go hit up Paulie Picasso on Instagram. Go to his shop out in New Orleans. Get blasted up. That's really the only man.
We got a lot of love for New Orleans, just not for the school.
Yeah, fuck that school, bro.
We got a lot of love for people there.
We love the city, we love the people, you know what I'm saying? And we got like these little grassroots area that just really fuck with exotic, bro, and Las Cruces is just becoming one of those hubs, you feel me?
It's a trip how much,
Right.
so Las Cruces may not be a big city, but there is a lot of hustle in this little city. It's a melting pot of not only entrepreneurs, so shout out to everybody on Whetto's world and just rappers in general, and the music scene is crazy, there's a lot of talent, so welcome to it, guys. I'm glad you all are a part of it and glad to be a part of what you guys are up to.
See what's going on.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, shout out to the artists. Shout out to Anxiety artists on Anxiety, you feel me, from Las Cruces. J Can't Rap, David the Scholar, we fuck with y'all. Shout out to all of our affiliates, you feel me. Shout out Naquan. Shout out Cody, you feel me. Cody Philosopher, right?
Yeah, Cody
shout out my
Philosopher.
dog Cody, you feel me. Naquan. KO, you know KO,
Yes,
my
sir.
dog. Shout out Big KO.
So a bunch of those are big. Like I was mentioning before we got on here was Fat Crates. So shout out fatcrates.com because that studio is producing bangers. DJ Orem and Demise, man, those two are. There's some heat when it comes to the producing and the engineering side of it. So it's cool to see.
Well,
that you
watch
guys
out
are
for
all
us. We
cool.
about to fall through, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
gonna show y'all how it's done.
Nothing but bangers out of there.
For sure, for sure.
And now you got music videos and stuff you guys are trying to shoot out here while you're here now as well.
For surely. So my manager, Trappy at Toxic Films, one of the biggest to do it, straight up period. Got videos of everybody you could think of, over 50 plus million views worldwide. Been on Double XL, been on Fader, been everywhere you could think of, all that shit. He managed us, and he also a partner in Exotic Records, a record label. J Can't Rap just walked in the building.
Hey,
I just wanna say that.
He's in here.
Say that, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog.
That's the head of A&R.
But yeah, Trap, our manager, he had A&R. He also one of the best videographers there is. So we coming out here to handle our shit, and he coming out here to shoot videos for our artists. For us, we do the vlog, we do documentaries, all that shit. We both got some big shit coming up, you know what I'm saying? So he trying to roll it out correctly, you feel me? Because everything up until this point just been kind of, you know what I'm saying? We throw it together out the trap, out the mud type shit.
Well, it's a little different now with the manager, for sure.
Yeah.
Puts you in a whole different, not only mindset, but also like sense of production. Not that you guys aren't already just throwing out everything as it is, trying to see what sticks in the wall, but now that you have a whole team, I'm sure that's helping not only ease some stress on boy.
Ease
Tell you
some
what,
stress, that's
you know what I mean?
exactly
Being a
right.
one-man band is one thing, but when you get a team and you
That's
got a
exactly
leader
right.
and you guys have people following in, it all kind of just falls in line.
That's
with
exactly
that.
how it is, bro.
So what's the latest mixtape that you guys been working on? Any albums you're producing?
Well, basically right now what's going on, I'll break it down. How much you want me to say for you, bro?
You can talk about the song.
Okay, I got
Talk
you.
about the song.
I got you. He working on some projects in the cut, bro. He just got a song with Southside Hoodlum. Shout out Southside Hoodlum, San Antonio, Texas. You feel me? We gonna shoot that while we out here. That's gonna drop, blow everything up. So that's gonna be a single off a project in the future. He got some shit coming. I'm out here in Las Cruces with my boy Jay. So Squad 2 gonna be on the way. I promise you that much. I was just out in LA with my boy Miles 07. Shout out my boy Miles. We met at the same school that we talking about. He came to me. He said, "Hey, big Brad, I make beats on GarageBand. I don't know if I can do it." I was like, "Play me something." He played me some shit. I said, "You want to be the best at this shit?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Go lock yourself in your room, make 1,000 beats, come back to me, bro." He came back to me probably 2 weeks later with 100 beats, bro.
Damn,
Gave
are you
me-
serious then?
Shout out Young Abe from New Orleans, you feel me, Mississippi area. Me and him made Domestically Foreign back in 2017. All Miles 07 beats. Has been a little bit of history ever since then. I recorded an 8-song project with my boy Miles, all freestyle. just right now in LA, so that's coming. I don't know what we're gonna call it yet. We was gonna call it Prezzi 07 because he's Miles 07. You feel me? Fat Prezzi 07.
Went straight in.
Yeah, you feel me? We gonna do that. Oh, shout out Ramos. Ramos, my dog from Berkeley, California. Probably the most popular, biggest producer from Berkeley, California. He makes beats, he engineers, he raps, he does it all. I gotta show big love to Ramos. Me and him got a 10-song project about to drop. That's gonna be called Han Solo Dolo Trapper of the Millennium.
Hey.
You feel me? That's coming. I got my boy Jay on there. I got a lot of features on there. That's done and ready to drop. And then the big project I'm working on is called AMG, Exotic My Game. You feel me? I got some big name features coming on that. Shout out Showbanger. You feel me? Neth the Pharaoh. You feel me?
God damn, man. Is there anything you guys aren't doing? Like,
We ain't even got into it yet. This is the music tip. You feel me? This is
fire,
the music tip, bro.
that's dope. I'm glad to see that there's a lot of hustle coming into this.
Yeah,
damn
for sure,
project.
for sure.
We
We got a lot. We got a
everything
lot
on
going
our
on.
lives on pause, dude. We just push this shit.
And the crazy part is we both in school full time, bro.
Shit.
We both seniors in college, bro.
Hey, okay. So y'all graduate this year?
We graduate in June.
Congrats on that, man. I graduated last March. That
My
shit's
dog,
a big, like, get the fuck off me.
You feel me?
Finally now, let the games begin. And
As
that's
soon as
when
we-
this opened
I'm
up.
telling you,
so.
as soon as we graduate, we're going on tour. I promise you that, bro. But you know, the numbers been real slow and real. And now the trap came in the picture. You feel me? Everything just moving kind of like hyperdrive speed. You feel me? And I couldn't be happier, bro. I couldn't be happier with the talent we got on the team, bro. You know, Jay been a fan of Leezy probably since way back in 2017. That's how we linked up. And when I linked up with Jay, and you know, he was, you know, everybody be in my DMs. You feel me? Talking about listen to this. I clicked on his link. I was like, bruh, okay, you different. I had to listen to that shit. You feel me? And once I listened to Jay, I got on the phone with him. I was like, bro, you hard as fuck. We just developed a relationship. He flew out to Oregon, where we living at right now, and that's how Squirtle Squad happened. That's how we got locked in. You feel me? My man Exotic, 100%. We doing the paperwork on the record label right now. Should be up and running probably by the end of the year. We'll get everyone's deals squared away. So on the record label, we got Jed Can Rap, we got David the Scholar, we got my dog, my DJ from out in Ohio. You feel me? Sax. You feel me? DJ Sax. We got Miles 07 producing, you feel me? We got a lot of talent on the roster. Shout out Rose Gold from up in Vancouver. Shout out Meezy number 7 from Berkeley, California, my dog. Shout out Lil Steez, YK Chris from Berkeley, California, you feel me? We still working out everything with them, but we got a lot of talent coming to the table, and that's just the beginning, bro, because people gonna see what we got to offer. And the other thing is, bro, like, people be looking for these big label deals, you know what I'm saying? Because they want a bag or something. But we ain't gonna give you a bag, we gonna give you a career, you feel me?
Hell yeah, longevity.
Right, you feel me? You come to Exotic Records, you got the best cameraman in the world, in my opinion. You got the best engineer in the world, in my opinion. You got the best A&Rs in the world, in my opinion. You feel me? You got the actual talent that the label gonna charge you for. We gonna provide it because that's what we do. You see what I'm saying? So we might not be able to give you $100,000, but we can help pay your little whatever, and we can give you everything else you need.
Put you in that right spot.
You
Get you
feel
some
me,
damn. That reminds me a lot of some Gucci Man, some 1017. Man, y'all
Exactly.
coming for y'all putting on and letting them do their damn thing. So obviously, independent artists is what you're trying to grab in, and y'all saw that from the ground up, obviously. And
Oh
created.
God, started out the trap. Started out the trap. You feel me? We got this trap house vibe shit tighted up. They call us the Demon Twins. You feel me? Even though we real nice guys, you know.
Real nice gentlemen,
Real
real
nice
nice. I'm not
gentlemen,
gonna lie, you walked in, I said, damn, these are some big guys. Like, all right, let's see what you got
stand up
cooking.
guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real stand up gentlemen, bro. We don't do that bullshit no more.
Yeah, none of the, no fuckery, no fakery. That's,
Nah, bro.
like I said, it sounds obviously like you're doing the fucking most. So,
Yeah.
We doing a lot, bro.
let me let y'all know too, with that, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. When we get back, we're gonna continue the hustle with my man Prezzi and Leezy. See you right back.
Exotic my gang.
Alright. What's up, guys? It's your boy Whetto, my man Fat Prezzi, and my man Leezy. Right back into this shit. Alright, so we've talked about how y'all two met. Shout out to the New Orleans, or don't shout out that damn school. Fucking whatever, but at least we got y'all two out of it. So with that, now you're continuing, you've got the Squirtle Squad 2 coming out, you got a whole bunch of different people featuring, you got the record label, you're putting in paperwork. So the hustle just continues. So what else is coming up? Keep it cooking.
Shit, we got the weed line coming out. Exotic flowers. Shout out my man's Jacob. That's my best friend since I was 6. He a real savant type.
It's a big deal here in New Mexico, man. That legalization now that they're switching.
Oh yeah,
crazy business.
Oh yeah, we got a big old investor, bro. And we, I ain't gonna say the number, but it's a 6-figure project we're working on up in NorCal. Everything's coming together. We're gonna have plants on the ground by November. We're gonna be harvesting by February. No, we're gonna be. Oh, my bad. We're gonna be harvesting by December. It's gonna be. So everything gonna be moved by February.
Yeah, 3 to 4 month turnaround every time, at least 3 or 4 times a year.
2 months, bro. We got 2 months.
Are you doing 2 months? You doing indoor?
Straight indoor.
Okay.
Exactly.
Dang, that's just nasty.
Exotic flowers.
I've dabbled in a little bit of growing and doing my own little projects. Shout out that one time. Yeah, I gotta keep it under wraps till it's all ready to let it go.
Exactly.
As soon as you get the flowers, man, you let that shit burn.
Exactly.
So that's cool. You got that cooking up too. Now keep going. What else?
We got that shit. We got exotic apparel on the way, bro. We've been plotting on this one for a long time. Everything we do with exotic, so basically my exotic is my man shit. You feel me? Leezy came to me one day in the trap, bro. Like literally in the trap when I was sleeping on the floor where all this shit started. And he was like, we was trying to come up with a name for what we got going on, bro. We was spitballing everything, bro. And like everything, you can ask anyone who knows us, bro. Like everything, he comes up with something. And he comes up to me. He like, hey Prezzi, bro, what about exotic? And I'm always like, that's fucking stupid, bro. Yeah. That's fucking horrible, bro. That's horrible, bro.
Smack that shit, and
and every single time,
next day, and he's like,
every single time, I'm like, what'd you say?
What did you say? And how did you spell that, bro?
What'd you say, bro? You said exotic?
OTIC, bro.
I was like, exotic. I'm like, so anxiety with the exotic, and he was like, exactly, bro. I was like, I was like, everything clicked in my head. I was like, that's the movement. That's worldwide right there.
I used to say it all the time. I didn't know that it wasn't a word, to be fair, though. I just want to put that out there.
Just want to put that out there.
God, bro.
I used to not, I didn't like the word anxious or like the way it sounded.
Right,
so when people ask me how I felt, because I've always had anxiety issues, I would tell them that I feel exotic right now. And they would be like, that's not a word.
It is now.
You're not a word. That's what he would always say.
Copyright that.
It's already copywritten. We own that
That's
shit 50-50,
man.
you feel me? So Exotic LLC, we own that 50-50. He came up with the word exotic. And then the same shit, we in the trap recording all these songs. We probably got 100 songs by the end of like 6 months, 7 months.
I just put in work, man.
Yeah, you feel me? It comes like, the only rapper I can compare myself to when it's actually in the studio, and I hate doing this because this man a god to me, bro, and I all respect to the Most High, you feel me? But the only one who I hear that does the same process as me is Wayne, you feel me?
Okay.
So when we get in the studio, you can ask my manager, Trap. We was in the studio in LA, you feel me? What was it, like a week or two ago, you feel me? And he watched me record 8 songs in like 2-3 hours.
This process is different.
I step up to the mic. The engineer got to keep up with me, bro.
Stay in the pocket.
I keep it coming. And I can also record the deep songs where I write the shit and all that shit. I could do that too, and I'm a real musician. I can play. But when it comes to this rap shit, bro, I just spit them out. So that's why we have 100-200 songs at the end of the year. And we just trying to come up with a title, bro. In the same way with Exotic, I'm like, what the fuck should we call this shit, bro?
Yeah, that's what
like,
popped up right here.
Oh, that's the first one too, bro. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. He was like, let's call it Trap House Vibes, bro. I was like, that's fucking dumb, bro. I was like, that's dumb, bro. That sucks, bro. And every time, I allegedly come down off all the pills and everything, wake up the next
day.
Hey, what'd you call that, bro? Trap House Vibes? All right, bro. We rock you with that, bro. It's Trap House Vibes, bro.
Hell yeah.
So we just dropped Trap House Vibes 2 the last day of last year, December 31st. We only had 2 features on there, I'm pretty sure. Shout out my man Jay. Shout out Asthma. Okay, big shout out Asthma. Yeah. I dropped the Takeout tape with him last year. That's he from Berkeley, California. He the type of artist where it's like he gonna go global one day, bro. Yeah. I've been trying to. I love you, Asthma. I've been trying to sign him forever. He will not sign.
Trap John Mayer.
You Trap John Mayer on God, bro.
That's a big name and title to be coming after. So
yeah. Go look up Asthma. You feel me? Hey Asthma.
Shout out Asthma one time.
That's my dog. Takeout tape 2 on the way. All that good shit, bro.
Now, having all these things you got going on, obviously you're dealing with a lot of individuals. So how are y'all managing all these damn people? Big name and title to be coming after. So
yeah. Go look up Asthma. You feel me? Hey Asthma.
Shout out Asthma one time.
You feel me? That's my dog. Takeout tape Take Out Take Two on the way. All that good shit, bro.
Now, having all these things you got going on, obviously you're dealing with a lot of individuals. So how are y'all managing all these damn people? Just word of mouth?
I be
contact
stressed as fuck, bro. I be busy as fuck, bro, and I got a real loyalty is the one thing that we look for, bro. You don't gotta be, you gotta be real good at what you do, but if the best at what they do is not loyal and the second best is, I want the second best. You feel me, bro? Because I need that loyalty, bro. And that's something that everybody I've been involved with has always shown me, bro. And as soon as you show me disloyalty, you out, bro. And as soon as you out, you're going to regret it, bro. Because everybody who we done pushed out of this shit, every day they see the progression, they see us moving forward and shit like that. And it's
either get on the train or get ran the fuck over.
Right, say, congratulations,
bro. They used to say you ain't gonna make it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They say you gonna die.
Death threats every day. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of controversy between the two.
It's not even in his city, when you the hottest out of a small city like he is, bro. They're gonna be a lot of hate, and I'm for surely not the hottest out of my city. I got a lot of love for Berkeley, California. So a lot of big artists came out of my city. Rex Live Raj, you feel me? All my Southside homies, MBK gang, you know what I'm saying? Big Kente, all of them. But for me, it's a lot of controversy because I'm from the East Bay. I'm from the 510. I'm born and raised in Berkeley, but I claim Berkeley, but I don't live in Oakland, Richmond, Pinot, you feel me? All over that shit. Southside, Richmond, everything. And people try and claim blocks and shit where I'm from. There's no gangbanging where I'm from. Everything's neighborhoods clicked up and blocks, shit like that, bro. And if you click up with the wrong people, the politics gonna take over. You feel me? Like I'm having troubles right now. I'm not gonna say no names, but me and my manager be going back and forth like, oh, you got this feature, then you can't get that feature, bro, because you can't
get one
project
like 3 others.
All that type shit. Just say that louder, bro.
So much politicking. I'm a politician.
I'm a politician. You feel me? This shit really gets crazy, bro. For surely, bro. But yeah, bro. So with me, it's like I'm not even from a neighborhood in my city where you claim that shit, bro. I'm from the hills, bro. But I done been all over, and my name holds so much weight in the streets when it comes to this trap shit and this street shit and just regular shit since I was 14, 15. I'm 24 now. You feel me?
Oh,
but
you got tons of time too.
I got time, but you feel me?
Damn.
I got time, but at the same time I feel old because I've been in this shit for 10 years.
You age you fast.
You feel me? Type shit.
Stress and dumb shit.
So I've been doing this music shit since I was 18, 19. I never wanted to be a rapper, but all the big homies are like, if you don't rap, somebody who's not living that shit gonna rap about it. You gotta rap about it. They gonna rap your life. So I always been nice with this shit. So I did that shit, and I started getting notoriety, and I started doing music with everybody from my city. And then the people from over here gonna hate because I got a song with him. And the people from over here gonna hate because I got a song with him. And then somebody from that city say I can't go there because I got a song with Brett. And I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because I'm here to make money and make music. Right. And you out here to die banging on your block, bro. I don't really care about that shit. You feel me, bro? And I do not promote violence, bro. People be like, my own family be like, oh, you got guns in your videos, you got all this shit, bro. I'm like, because I really live this shit, bro. I'm not out here selling drugs. I'm out here rapping, doing my shit, and people hate on that shit. They gonna pull up and they gonna try you and they gonna try and take what's yours. You feel me, bro? And we ain't gonna go for none of that, bro. Everybody I ride with stay blinked up to the teeth, bro. I promise you at all times. Every single person, bro. You see 4 of us, that's 4 straps, bro. But we also real cordial. You want to keep it regular? You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it regular.
We can be gentlemen, or we can be fucking
right. We can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You feel me? But I prefer that nice shit because shout out Showbanger from Filmo, San Francisco. I got my single about to drop with him. They ain't fucking with me. He said some shit that really touched my soul. He said, beef don't make no money, bro. And people talk about it like it do, bro. But what really makes money is unity.
That's correct.
You know what I'm saying? So you got, let's go back in the day. You got, let's think of the most famous beats. You Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Too Big. Let's go Ja Rule 50, something like that, bro. They beefing. Whatever. Better example, Jeezy, Gucci. They beefing, right? They've been beefing for however long years. They got one song together that's So Icy, right?
Yeah.
Imagine what would have happened if they linked up.
That'd have been.
Imagine how much money would have been made for that city and those hoods, bro. That would have been the biggest shit ever, bro. If me and him was beefing, we would not be where we at. But we linked up, you feel me? What we doing?
And even with the When they did the verses and shit too, that was probably one of their biggest ones they turned into. So what we got here? We got Blueface on here.
Blueface popped up. The Blueface video going crazy right now. My manager shot that. Toxic Films, best in the business. Shot that out of Florida type shit. Go on YouTube right now. Fat Prezzi and Leezy, Blueface. You feel me?
Exotic Films going up a bit.
Exotic Films.
We're trying to hit
what we did like
subscribers.
we did like 12,000 in 2 weeks or something like that. Or
I
something
think it
like.
was like 10,000 in like 2 days.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
We try to stay humble over here. You know what I'm
it's still
saying?
going, right?
We
It's
try to
still
stay
going.
humble over here, but
bro.
yeah, shit's starting to pop off.
That's what's up, man. You put enough heat to that motherfucker, it's gonna pop up at some point.
God,
So,
bro.
and obviously between the two of y'all and everybody else involved, there's nothing
Exactly.
less than the hottest that you can drop. So,
Exactly.
congrats to the hustle on what you guys are
Appreciate
doing,
you,
man.
bro.
So I definitely commend you on that. And I know you guys don't want to drink, so I'll definitely cheers to the hustle of what you're doing. So, one time for that.
With it, bro.
Shout out to Fat Prezzi, shout out to my man Leezy here. So it's not Fat Prezzi though. Is this correct?
What you talking about?
So it's just Prezzi?
All right, so it's Fat Prezzi, you feel me? That's the artist name, you feel me? But it's like this. So let's say A Boogie with the hoodie, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's his rap name, bro. If you walked up to that man, would you be like, "Hi, A Boogie with the hoodie"? No, that sounds crazy, bro.
Or Lil Uzi Vert.
Or Lil Uzi Vert, you wouldn't know, bro. You just call him Uzi, you just call him A Boogie, you feel me? So Prezzi, my name, bro. That's what everybody call me, bro. I ain't been called by my real name in a long time.
Government.
You feel me? You feel me? So everybody call me Prezzi. Everybody know me as Prezzi, Prezzi, whatever. Everybody know me. My name whole ways. All the way from the bottom of the bay to the top of the bay, Vallejo down to San Jose. Real, East Bay shit, 510, Oakland, Richmond, Berkeley, California. But I was in the studio one day. All right, now here's a real story. This is what you need to hear, bro. This is how I got my name.
Let them know.
All right, so my dad's best friend, he gave me this watch a long time ago. I ain't never had shit like nice shit growing up, you feel me? I never had the J's, the whatever, bro. I had Wrangler jeans from Target if I was lucky.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Payless shoes, Big Five Sporting Goods, you get the little DCs for $25. You know the vibes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Broke kid shit, you feel me? So we did all of
You want
that.
to be in the interview?
Come on, AC.
Who we got?
That's
Keep going,
Exotic
keep going.
AC. That's the king right there. Anyway, I was in the studio with my man's, my boy Jesse and my boy Vay Fetty doing his thing right now. He just dropped a song featuring Peasy from Detroit, big numbers shit. They was in the studio, and this is actually how I met my boy Q, who Exotic. You feel me? My boy Q. Watch out for It's Just Q. He next up. He voice of the angel. Really raw, going crazy. You can see him on all our projects. He got a project coming soon too. I went to the studio. This is back in the day. I was probably 16, 17. Height of my trap shit. You feel me? I was really getting money, allegedly. And I went to the studio. I went to my boy Jesse's studio up in the hills, bro. I'm gonna just keep it Jesse. You feel me? And they had like two little rooms. The front of the room where everybody playing video games, and the back of the room where everybody doing the music and shit. So I always been up in there, and I always been writing. I always been rapping. So, but I just sat down. You feel me? I allegedly, I'm done. I'm weighing everything up. I'm doing my shit. My boy, I never met him sitting on the couch next to me, who I would never know would be my future best friend. You feel me? Like he over there playing GTA and shit. And I know Big Dog Vay Fetty because he been rapping longer than most of us. You feel me? Like I probably knew he was rapping when I was 10 years old. You feel me? And then Jesse, he's a producer right now. He an audio engineer. He going on tour with the Migos, a little baby right now.
Yeah.
He involved in all our shit. We call ourselves the Founding Five. You feel me? The Founding Five members of Anxiety. You feel me? Myself, my boy Leezy, Jacob, Q, Jesse. You feel me? Founding Five. So they was in there, and I was like, let me get on the mic. And they like, you're not gonna waste our time, bro, because you know how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna hop on this mic and bullshit, bro. I'm like, I'm not, bro. He's like, you wanna? And Fetty looked me dead in my eyes. He said, you wanna rap? You need a name, bro. I'm like, everybody already call me Prezzi. You know what I'm saying? He's like, Prezzi. What you think, Jesse? You think Prezzi enough? He was like, you need something in front of that, like Big Prezzi, Lil Prezzi, Son Prezzi. I was like, Fat Prezzi, bro. Let's call it what it is, bro. Don't bullshit around the bush. I don't give a fuck about that word, bro. Throw it in there, bro. He's like, Fat Prezzi, that shit hard as hell,
There we
bro.
go.
I was like, all right, bro, so let's do it like that. You know what I'm saying? They let me touch the mic for the first time. It's been a wrap ever since that. Shout out Jesse, first person to let me push a foreign car, first person to buy me some nice clothes, first person to take me, you feel me, show me all that shit. When I first started hustling, I didn't know what the fuck $1,000 was, bro. I didn't even know what to do. I went in a taxi cab and went to Six Flags.
Shit.
I didn't know what to do, bro.
Let's go spend some money.
Right, bro. I didn't know what to do.
Hell
I
yeah.
never had more than $200, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man. You put some money in your pocket, go have some fun with it, damn it.
Made a lot more after that, I promise you.
I
that.
believe it. Flip it 1 to 2, 2 to 4. That's all it really takes. Goddamn. So that's how you get it.
So that's how I got my name. Everybody been calling me Prezzi. The Prezzi came from, my bad, the Prezzi came from, I had this watch I would always wear, and all my big homies, I used to stay in this trap house off of 5-9 in Stanford in North Oakland. It's not even there no more, they bulldozed that shit. But I used to stay there when I was 15, 16, and we would trap it out. And everybody would be in there would either be, like, there's probably 4 dudes over me in terms of hierarchy, you feel me, in terms of getting to the bag and all that shit. For me, it was like, everybody else was like under me, but the big dogs would make fun of me because they all got Cubas on and hella extra shit.
Mm-hmm.
I had this little watch that I liked, bro, and they'd be like, oh, there go little Prezzi with his presidential Prezzi, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it started as them making fun of me, bro,
Mm-hmm.
but I flipped that shit and I was like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all can make fun of this shit all you want. I make more than my teachers, you feel me?
Right.
All that shit. So
Well, fucking
that is what it is, bro.
Been holding down since, etched it in stone, and ain't nobody fucking leaving it alone.
Right,
Goddamn.
bro. Oh, God, bro.
I know that's right. And my man, what'd you come up with, Leezy? Leezy, sorry.
Yeah. So it kind of started off as a basketball nickname. I was really into basketball. I actually played 1 game in D2 college basketball. I was really taking from
I got you.
So it started out as I was a lengthy, skinny, not as thick.
Big body.
Big body.
Yeah, of course. Leezy.
As-
Just smoke out back. You smoke out back. Got the clothes in here. Sorry, go ahead.
As thick as I used to be back in the day. So around sophomore, freshman year, I was rapping a little bit. I didn't really have like a solid name or nothing, but on the court, I was deadly from the three point shooting. So
He not nicer than me though.
they would call me Easy Mac. I don't know where it stemmed from, what it was. It was because I had long blonde hair. I think they said, I look like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Sometimes it sticks.
And my coach, the head coach of the varsity team would call me Lee. So it just eventually turned into Lee Easy. They'd be like, oh, this is Lee Easy. And then one day, one of my homies and one of my mentors came up to me and he was like, bruh, this shit is too long and I don't like the space in between it. You just lazy.
Quick, fast.
I'm like,
Easy.
yeah, that's good, bro. It's way easier. So that's where Leezy comes from.
All right, fair enough, man.
And people call me Lee because my first name is Leland. So it's just
Not very
It's
often
just
do I get
simple.
government
Just
names
simple.
on here, but yeah, fair
I
enough.
don't give a shit. You can look me up. You can look me up. You're gonna find my cases.
We beat all the cases. Shout out to the
Hey,
lawyers.
shout out to the lawyers.
Shout out to the
time.
lawyers. Shout out to all of them, by the way. Shout out Joe Exotic, my favorite lawyer.
Goddamn, man. That's cool as fuck that both of y'all have come together and created some badass music, putting down for a whole lot of genres, different people coming in, being able to feed other families. Like, that's between the 3 of us, like, you guys are obviously doing a lot and bringing a lot of money to a lot of people. So, they may not say it, but I will say congratulations one more time. Like, what you're doing is fucking badass.
Appreciate
and
that, bro.
Nothing
Appreciate
but the
that,
sky's the limit for you guys. So, I commend the hustle and what you're doing, and I hope nothing but the best for you.
Appreciate that a lot, bro.
Now, if people are trying to reach out to you, they want to, get on some features with you or join the label, where and how do they do this?
For sure, bro. Yeah. Hit me up on Instagram at FatPrezzi, FATPREZZI, 2 Z's and I. You already know how it is.
No, pop
at
up right here.
FatPrezzi, it's gonna pop up. At Leezy BB, LEEZY BB. You feel me? It is what it is, and then you go hit up our manager at Toxic Films at TOXIKFILMS. Best to ever do it. You feel me? Tap in with us. We got business emails all on there and all that shit. Yeah, bro, book us, hit us for a feature, do whatever you need. We show love. If you raw, we gonna fuck with you, bro. It just is what it is.
Now, no fuckery, you better come with some real bars and the heat. So,
Come with something.
before I
Just
let
come
you
with
2 out of this, I also want to know, as well as cheersing to the success of what you're doing, I also like to know, what does Do What I Want represent to y'all?
Shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
People been telling us what to do for so long.
Man, fuck all that.
you feel me? My man man been locked down on paperwork of some kind most of his life, bro. And he finally free about a year ago, a couple months ago. So a year and a couple months, he free.
About April of last
2020. So as soon as that happened, you know what I'm saying, he started doing what the fuck he wanted to do. And me, bro, I've been doing what the fuck I want to do my entire life. You feel me? But now it's more than doing what I want to do. It's about doing what I got to do.
Oh fuck.
So I'm out here. You feel me? I'm trying to take responsibility for everybody that's putting their trust in me and putting their careers and their families and all that shit. And I gotta make good on my promises, bro. And we got a long way to go. But we already came a long way, bro, to the point where ain't no looking back. You feel me? So,
yeah, we say we're at the lobby. We're at the lobby.
Yeah, we building the empire, bro.
Well, you're definitely not sleeping on the floor anymore, that's for sure.
Not
So.
Cali Kings
the
now,
basement,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
foundation
Yeah,
is built.
Feel me?
Right.
Cali Kings, foreign whips, we doing what we do, but we got a lot more properties to buy, we got a lot more companies to start, we got a lot more people to hire, a lot more money to make, a lot more taxes to pay.
Goddamn, boy, they like that money, I'll tell you what.
We got a lot of.
A lot.
So you know we fucking with everything you got going on out here, and we definitely fucking with Las Cruces, New Mexico, fucking with the whole South Side. You feel me? Fucking with the whole world, but we got a real hub and a real home, and we feel at home when we out here. It's our first time out here. It ain't gonna be our last time out here, but
damn
we'll
right.
definitely check in with you again, give you an update next time we slide out.
Oh yeah, you already know I'm gonna have you sit back down too. Let's see what's going on. And of course, I definitely want to say thank you from me to you guys for sitting down, taking the time out of the busy ass schedule that you guys are obviously doing. So definitely one of my better interviews, whatever you want to call it, chick conversation. You know what I mean? Just to be able to sit down with some real motherfuckers and let y'all know what's going on with them. So of course, we've already told you where to reach them at. For me, you can find me here at 1770 South Telshore. You can get some gear at DWIW.shop. That'll pop up right there. And as far as that goes, guys, that is a wrap for Whetto's World.
My boy,
Cheers.
Exotic the gang.
Hey,
Fucking
thank
with
you.
it, bro.